Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be a sit down talk to you guys video about something that's just warmed my heart. It's just, I'm going to probably get like real sentimental in this video. Just be prepared. And joining us for this video, probably not for that long, is the puppy. If you've seen any of my other main channel, she tends to join me because I tend to film when nobody else is home. So this is the puppy. The little puppy just wants to curl up in a ball and go to sleep, but she's not. She's going to lick my face. I'm going to put her back down in the bed. And she probably is just going to curl up and go to sleep. Unless another neighbour barks, or I shouldn't have picked her up. Now she's going to want me to scratch her. Anyways, so this video, if you probably can't tell by the title, because I don't even know what to title this video. I don't even know what to say this video is. But this is just me kind of reflecting on my 2 years here on YouTube and as a shop owner. For those of you wondering, this is not what I count as my shop birthday. But this for me is the year when everything started. Not the year, the kind of time in my life when everything started, May 31st. It was probably mid-May I got my planner though. I was waiting for a bunch of stuff before I can put my unboxing video up because I wanted to do a giveaway with it. It was so stupid. So stupid, but yeah. And that will not differ in this video. Wait for the end. I will have a ton of fun stuff at the end, so check that out. So yes, anyways, moving right along. So basically I just kind of wanted to chat to you guys, I don't know, about how I got to where I am, and thank you guys for sticking with me. So I'm just kind of going to get started, and if you are new to me and this channel and my shop and all of that, here's the story. It's been a crazy story, but I freaking love it and I love you guys. So anyways, here's the story. So probably I'd probably been seeing these Erin Condren planners on YouTube for such a long time. And then I'd seen them on Belinda Celine's channel for a really long time, and then another channel I was watching at the time, 11th Gorgeous, they hauled them as well, and I was like, oh, like, and I think from Belinda Celine, I'd gone and I'd filled my cart, and I was like, yes, I want this. And then I kind of looked at how much it was. It was quite an expensive planner. Back then, I do think I was working at the particular time I bought the planner, but I was working on and off throughout school, and I was in high school at the time. Yeah, I was in year 12 at the time, so yeah, and then 11, and I was like, if they're talking about it, well, I need it. And they mentioned that they were discounting them because it was May, so obviously now that I know they're getting to that point where they're going to release the next planner, and so they were discounting the 2015 planners. So I picked up one of those, got it on the cheap, and it was love at first sight. I freaking loved my planner. I loved planning in my planner, and like, I think from the second I had it, I knew I wanted to open a shop. I don't know why. I think it was the ability to be able to make it myself, and two, I saw this amazing community I wanted to get in on. I just wanted to be in on that, like, and I don't want to be one of those people, because there are shops like SPC and Oh Hello Stationery that were there before. I honest to God know that. But I feel like 2 years at this point is quite a big thing. Like, a lot of shops have only been around for, some of them for a few months. Like, there was much less of a market at the time, which I feel like made it a little bit easier to make a little bit from it. I'm like, that was not the reason I did it. I did it because I wanted to kind of make something of myself in the community. And not just be somebody who, I don't know, just did it. I don't know, I wanted to be a part, I wanted to be knee deep, I wanted to be a part of it. So that was kind of why, and I kind of like wanted to jump on it and get into it and sink my teeth into it and just So I had that, and I opened up my Etsy shop on my actual Etsy shop on May 31st with printables. And this is well before I knew about copyright and copyrighted images and getting clip art on Etsy. I didn't know about buying clip art on Etsy till January of last year. I did not know about that. I was struggling hard. I was like, how are people doing this? Maybe they're just better designers than I am. My God, I was struggling hard. Anyways. But so yeah, and kind of it was pretty on and off from there. I was trying to work my way around everything. I was trying to make the money to buy a silhouette because I didn't have a silhouette, which I know a lot of people do this before they open their shop. They don't just open it and then work it out from there. They work it all out and then they open their shop, which is a lot smarter of a thing to do. But I really like the way I've kind of worked out what I want to do as I'm doing it. Because people change anyway, so even if I had set myself up the shop and everything, and I'd had the silhouette, and I still would have made all the changes I've made in the time I've been an Etsy shop. Because if you didn't know, I started off as White Rose Planner Co. So, I was White Rose Planner Co for about a year. Maybe a little bit less than a year, maybe like 10 months. Which I didn't realise. I thought I'd been Gutzy Planner Designs for that much and I'd been White Rose Planner Co for longer. But when it was around the time I moved to where I'm living now, I wanted to make a change. I changed the branding and the logo and everything, and I changed the way I was doing it. I was doing a monthly box, or a monthly, which only lasted for about 3 months. And then I was kind of like, okay, I miss having a la carte items. I missed the way I kind of used to do things. So I ended up slowly switching back, and then yeah, so I ended up doing that. And I kind of like where I am at the moment. I kind of like that I'm keeping it nice and consistent, and I'm super, super happy about that. So that's kind of how I ended up here, where we are now. I also, I kind of skipped the bit where I actually opened the actual sticker shop. But so let me just jump back. So for a couple of months I was working out my thing. I was trying to earn the money for a silhouette, because I kind of thought printables would go a bit better than they did. My printables were pretty basic though, just saying. They were nothing flash. They weren't kits, they weren't anything. They were pretty basic. And I was still in year 12, so I did not have a lot of money. But yes, as of August the 24th, I actually opened a Facebook group because I feel like, one, I didn't quite know how Etsy worked at the time. I'd also seen another shop that was running through Facebook groups doing grab bags, which was kind of how I started, which I thought it was such a good idea. I didn't have to have like a complete list of listings and a complete list of designs. And they went pretty well at first. I think people were always interested, and at the time there wasn't as many shops, so people were interested to see what people were doing. And I did that, and you could order through Google Docs, and then I invoiced you through PayPal. It was real low, mate. Like, and yeah, I was super excited, and it was all fun and games. And like, if you saw the setup, if you've ever seen those like the cube things where you've got like, you can have like a row of 4 or 2 rows of 4 that make 8. I had one, and it was from like Kmart, and it was like a row of 3, and it was sideways on my floor, so it was 1 cube high, and I had my TV on one end, and then I had my silhouette, and then I would plug my laptop into that on the floor, and I was sitting there like right squished behind my door. That's where I used to print and cut and pack those grab bags. It was ridiculous. I think I did that for maybe 2, 3 or 4 months even. It was right before Christmas. I'm getting everything confused. No, yeah, it was right before Christmas. My dad put all of our old desks out in the living room up against the wall, and so I could actually work out there, because at this point I had done the advent calendars, and I'm trying to think, because I'd set up a Shopify at some point, but I'd done the advent calendars through Google Docs. Again, I think I'd done the pre-sale through Google Docs and then I listed them on Shopify later when I had like the excess or whatever it might have been. I can't quite remember. It was long because I know I had it there and I'm almost definite I had it on Shopify as well. So I think there was like a transition when I was doing that. But that was ridiculous. I remember being so stressed about that. Like, holy crap. Like ridiculously so. And then I was, oh, the advent calendar was hard. That was, whew, it was big. It was a big project. I took it on without really realizing how much it was, and I was like, whew. This year I'm already on the advent calendar. I'm like, I've left it too late both years. Last year I only did 12 days, so it was okay that I had the time I had. This year I'm getting on it now. I'm like planning what I'm doing. I'm gonna start cutting in like September. So, but yeah, that was kind of, so I started on Facebook, and then it only took me a couple months before I decided to open up Shopify. So yeah, I was happy on Shopify, but I kind of thought that maybe people weren't finding my stuff. So when I did the rebranding to Gutzy Planner Designs, I kind of asked in the Facebook, because I still had the Facebook group, I still do, and I kind of said, would you rather I stay on Shopify, Etsy, or find another platform like Instagram? People were selling off all kinds of things. And everybody voted for Etsy. I had the most votes for Etsy. I'm sure you could still find the poll somewhere. So I decided to go with Etsy. Looking at it back now, I kind of wish I kept both open, because there's advantages to both, and I would like to, sounds stupid, I'd probably, if I ever got to that point where I was making more, I'd probably want to switch over because the fees just work better. That's just the behind the scenes of it. Sometimes they just do. It just depends. So I kind of wish I kept it as like a set, and I wouldn't be like completely switching over again. I don't know. Well, that's way down the road. I'm trying to stay consistent, because you can obviously see for quite a long time here I couldn't decide what I wanted. When at the end of the day I want to make what I make now, but I wanted to do it in like bright, new, innovative ways, when I think the best way to do it is just to work hard, stay consistent. And that's what I've been doing, and it's been paying off, and I'm so happy. I honestly can't thank you. This is the sentimental bit. I honestly can't thank you guys enough if you've watched a video. Oh, in all those 2 years I've been doing videos too. There's not much of a story there. They're just videos. But seriously. But I want to take this moment, like I said, to thank you guys for being here. If you've been, because I know there are some people that have been there from August 20, I'm going to say August 24th with this shop, because not many people knew about me before that. But there are some people who have been here from the word go, who ordered those first grab bags and are still ordering from me today. And then we've got new people, and I honestly cannot thank you guys enough for being the people you are, for supporting me, for being there, for watching these videos, for purchasing. Even if you haven't purchased yet but you watch the videos, you don't realize how much that means to me. Hope you purchase soon. Like when there's tons of shops now, and then you got more prominent people coming out with shops, so they kind of get to skip the gaining an audience part. They've already got an audience. Like when you have all that happening, and I still have you guys, I still have you people watching me, my subscribers still grow, the people in the group grow, the orders grow that come in each week. I cannot thank you guys enough. Like from the bottom of my heart, you have no idea how much it means to me. Even if you've never purchased but you like on Facebook, you have no idea how much it means to me. I freaking love you. Like, I just want to hug you. I just want to hug you. So this is me hugging you guys right now. I can't thank you enough. Like seriously, anybody watching this who wants to hug me next Planner Markets, come on, I'm going to hug you so big. Like, thank you so much. If you've ever been to a Planner Markets and you've purchased from me, thank you so much. Like, you really have no idea how much it warms my heart. Like, how much pride and how much love I have for you guys. You guys are honestly... You are 100%. You are the OG. You are I love you like Kanye loves Kanye. Like, honest to God, you guys, I can't express how much it means to me that you're here, that you're watching this video, that you're purchasing stickers, that you're sharing with your friends, like whatever you do that has to do with me, as long as it's obviously not negative. You have no idea how much it means to me. So I just want to say a big thank you. And also I will be doing some fun stuff which I'll talk about right now that I'm using to say thank you as well. So I will have a coupon code running for the next few days. I will leave it like on the screen and down below, just because I'm filming this kind of in advance, so I don't quite know what the coupon code is yet, but it will be down there. It'll be for, I want to say like 20 or 25% off. Let's go big and let's do 25% off. No, I don't know whether that's big, but it's bigger than my APC sale. So no, let's go with 25% off. I will leave the code in the description below along with when it ends, because I haven't quite worked that all out in my head yet. But then also I will be doing a couple giveaways for you guys in this particular video. I'm going to keep it on the video because technically this is my 2-year YouTube anniversary. I'm just sharing the whole story with you guys. But I will be doing a giveaway, like 3 separate giveaways. The first giveaway I will be doing is to erincondren.com. I will be doing a $30 giveaway to Erin Condren to go towards a planner if you have not purchased one yet, or maybe accessories, or if you're an Aussie to help with shipping, because we all know that's real difficult. So I'll give you away $30 US to Erin Condren. That'll be the first prize giveaway, because obviously that one actually has quite a lot of value. The next ones are from my shop, so it's not as much value. These are the great value ones. But then I'll also be giving away 2 credit amounts to my shop. I'll be doing a $25 and a $15 giveaway to my shop, so you can purchase some of my stickers, because this video is all about my shop and me. No, I'm kidding. But it is me saying thank you and for being around, and maybe you're that person that's been liking on Facebook but needs a little bit of help purchasing, making your first order. So yes, I will have all the info on that. I'm going to do this particular one through Raffle Copter because they just make it so simple, and there's going to be like tons and tons of ways to enter. So check that link out in the description. There'll be some mandatory ones, like you have to be following, be in the Facebook group, all that kind of stuff. But then there'll be like extra stuff to get you extra entries. So be sure to check all of that out down below. Like I said, I'm filming this a bit early, so I don't have it all quite worked out, but it will be down below. Check all that out. Share it with your friends. Do all that great stuff. And yeah, that is all. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, if this is the first video that's brought you in. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe, because if you do want to enter the giveaways, you would have to be subscribed. This is technically for my YouTube, so for sure you would have to be subscribed. Not to be rude or anything, but I'm just saying it's for my lovely followers. So be one of those people. Check out all my play movies, rewinds, all that kind of stuff that has brought me to this point. There's a lot of really old ones. Like, I was like, I am not waiting around till I get some good stickers. I did it with some pretty crappy stickers back in the day. Hand cut, printed, which is totally fine, but I was not even printing them the right size. So whatevs. Maybe one day I'll circle back around and I'll have printables in the shop. That's interesting. That's a thought. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, for being a subby, for being a customer, for being a Facebooker. I cannot thank you guys enough. My heart goes out to you. So much love, so much love, so much love. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!